rewind a little bit to
Oh,
you started off after school. You joined the military, went in the
yeah,
army.
yes.
Uh, how long did you serve? And then just speak about um, did your time in the military, did it develop a work ethic? Just talk about those lessons that was learned and what led to your success post time in the service.
Well, I would say this. Growing up in East North Carolina, obviously, during that time, I mean, after school, first, everybody in my family were, hard workers,
Hmm.
period. So, that was the culture. I was conditioned to have a work ethic because that's what everybody did. So, I had your standard little after school jobs, paper routes, that sort of thing, So my paper route was all of downtown New Bern. So, you know, old school, bicycle, white bag full of papers, about to break my shoulder, but I delivered papers. So, that was kind of the first thing. Second thing is, my aunt helped establish a credit union in New Bern. So, right beside that credit union, was a barbershop, local barbershop. So, she knew the owner and got me a job during the weekend. So I did that, So I was shining shoes and running errands. So, those small little things, man, helped develop that. Um, Also, there was a lot of farm work, i.e., people who grew sweet potatoes or potatoes in general, blueberries, all these sort of things. And all of us kids, man, for extra money, that's what we did. We would get up early in the morning and we would go out and dig potatoes, pick blueberries, everything, and come back and have money in our pockets. So that was sort of standard. Every summer, LaTroy, I would go visit my grandma down in Harlowe. Okay, down in Harlowe where
Hmm.
they had tobacco fields, corn. I mean, they grew everything. And so every summer, me and my cousins, we would work in the tobacco field, man, tobacco barn, and that was a summer job. And we got paid well to be 14, 15, 16 years old, So, and we didn't look at it as work per se. The activity developed us, but, it was like, yo, man, I want to make some money so I can get some school clothes. That was the motivation.
Right.
So, that also built this work ethic. It's like, okay, cool. If you want something, you have to work for it, And, you know, um, I was reared by, well, not reared only, but my grandparents were a strong influence, or the elders in my family. I spent a lot of time with older people, frankly. You know what I mean? Like 60 and I was maybe 12 years old. I was having conversations with folks who were 60 and 70 at that time. So, a lot of life lessons that I couldn't pick up right then as being that young, they kind of stuck with me, and they were
Hmm.
reiterated to me. So all through high school, man, I worked. Okay, I paid for my own car. I did everything. I worked for everything. Okay, and so that plus a lot of coaching from a lot of my elders. That's how I developed my work ethic.